Today we're going to be looking at flush setting. My name's Andrew Berry and welcome to At the Bench's YouTube channel. This is a film that a lot of our YouTube subscribers have asked for. It's all about flush setting. Now, so we don't make these films too long, this film I'm going to be showing you how to set a flush set stone. Simple. In the next film to follow after this one, I'm going to be showing you the reasons why I'm doing the particular processes. So this will just be a simple matter of explaining what I'm doing, whether I'm drilling, burring out, getting the seat right, getting the height right, and setting it. Next film, a lot more depth into why I'm doing what I'm doing. So to start off with, we've got a little plate here. Just gonna simply mark out with my scribe right in the center. That's gonna be the starting point now for our hole that we're going to drill. We're going to start off with roughly around about a 1mm size drill. The stone we're setting today is 5mm, just for you to be aware. So this is a 0.9mm drill. We're going to get a little bit of cut loops and burr life up onto this. And I'm going to drill a hole all the way through. Then we're going to enlarge the hole to about 1.5mm next. Then we're going to swap over now to quite an aggressive burr. I've got a ball burr. This is in the region of 3mm in diameter. Again, a little bit of burr life. On and off with the power, on and off. Now it's up to you. You can go all the way through if you want to. If you want to make sure that you're catching all the lemel as well that comes off. Or you can drill all the way through, it's entirely up to you. Next, we're going to swap out to a bud burr. Again, this is quite an aggressive cut. I think this is in the region of about 3.5mm in size. Again, a bit of lubrication. Like that there. And now we can swap over now to our straight-sided setting burr. The stones that I have in front of me here are between 4.8, 4.9 and 5mm. The burr that I'm going to use is a straight-sided setting burr, and it does come in the region of 4.9mm. So I would always try and get a burr that is exactly the same size as the stone, and if you have the burrs in front of you, it's always nice to have a variety of stones as well for you to choose from, so you can ensure you get the right size. 1/10 of a millimeter can make an awful lot of difference. Setting burr now, a little bit finer with the cut. This will produce a nice clean seat for the stone to sit on. Ensure you get that seat nice and level. Get your stone, just drop your stone down into place. Take a look from the side. Make sure that the table now is nice and level with the plate itself. Be nice if I could have got that just that little bit tighter, but unfortunately I couldn't. The burr was chattering a little bit, and you often get that with a large size burr. But we got a nice seat, we got a nice crisp edge running all the way around it. Now we can get our little mini burnisher. And this is simply a nice tipped, fine tipped burnisher that I've made simply from an old burr. Now we can simply just go along now with the burnisher at this sort of angle, just to ease over now the metal down onto that stone. And we want to do this quite gradually as we go around. I'm coming in at a slight angle. I'm not going vertical. I'm coming at an angle and burnishing that stone nicely, or burnishing the metal over onto the edge of the stone. And that will ensure we get a nice bright edge, shiny edge to the edge of the metal that's actually holding the stone in place. Once you've got a nice shiny seat, then we can go vertical, just to go around, just to ensure now the stone is nicely seated, nice and safe inside that plate. Run it around once more, ever so gently now, just to get a lovely, lovely shine on the outside that plate. Looking good. Nice and happy with that. So it would have been nice if the stone was really, really tight, that could just sort of virtually click and a nice friction fit within the hole, but it wasn't. It was a fraction smaller than the hole that was drilled, and the reason was because my burr was slightly chattering. If I'd known it was going to chatter like that, I would have used a slightly smaller burr. So that was a very quick demonstration on how we flush set a stone into a nice plain silver plate. The next film we're going to be going back, showing you exactly why we're doing what we're doing, just to demonstrate exactly any questions that you may have. If you want to put any questions down in the comment section down below, if you have any problems with flush setting, well then I'll be able to address them in the next film. But that nice, quick, simple film, just simply showing you how we flush set a round stone into a flat plate. So don't forget, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Oops, daisy. Smash that little bell icon if that is something that you're into, to be notified when films go live on our YouTube channel. Don't forget, please give this film a thumbs up if you like it. I'd absolutely love you to, and share it with your friends. So don't forget, the next film after this will be in a few days, if you're watching this on the, whatever it is, the 8th of May. It'll be in a few days' time, and I'll be going through step-by-step detailed instructions on flush setting a round stone. So there we go. My name is Andrew Berry for At The Benches YouTube channel. Take care. I'll see you very shortly. Bye-bye.